Contra Ayo video. Normally I keep to the freestyles, but these are my guys right here, so when they do something, you know I want to check them out. So I ain't heard this one yet. Let's check out the Coast.
This is Game TV. Yeah.
Get into it, baby. Let's do it, baby. These my guys. Yeah. These my guys right here, straight up. If I got a little background noise, y'all please excuse me. It's a lot going on around here, but if you didn't hear me, excuse me if it's some background noise. I got a lot going on right now. Okay, well, y'all just go and work on with me, all right? All right. I gotta say this real quick before we get into it. I'll take it back a little bit. The fact that it says that it's 7 minutes and 45 seconds already is a little bit throwing me off a little bit. That sounds like a lot of rapping. It's already throwing me off a little bit. So far, the beat, I get it. It's a quote unquote golden era sound, as if that was the only sound we had back then. You know, I believe one of the brothers in the group did the beat, Rio Los, and no, disrespect or slight to him. I'm just speaking in general from somebody that was actually in that era, a part of that era. That ain't the only, that was like specific artist time frame, like a clique out of the East Coast. Like that wasn't really, well, no, you had it on the West Coast too. Okay, time is interesting. It's interesting how people today, view back then and what they
Hit that subscribe button.
how they interpret things. So I guess that's a golden era boom bap quote unquote sound. But so far, I'm not gonna lie, the beat is not grabbing me, but let's see what they do over it. Let's see.
Hip hop don't die, I can't take this no more. Come on, 5, 6, 7. Hey, wait, I think we got a post. Coast Contra just saved the day. What's her heart rate? Check vital signs. She's still fatal. We need an IV. It's on us to keep her stable. Everybody move, give us some room. We turn the table to a defibrillator. Message clear that we the greatest. Please have.
Nice to know my guy is still hungry, still a monster. Eric Jamal. Woo! Hey, still a monster, still hungry. What can you say so far? Again, my expectations was a little bit low, the beat, the length of the song, but already my man came in. Like, what? Lyrics. We're going to have to take that one back just a little pinch. Just a little pinch.
7. Hey, wait, I think we got a post. Coast Contra just saved the day. What's her heart rate? Check vital signs. She's still fatal. We need an IV. It's on us to keep her stable. Everybody move, give us some room. We turn the table to a defibrillator. Message clear that we the greatest. Please have patience. We operating on a generation whose ultrasound is all the same as a little baby. That's why music born, they so against procreation. They just imitating their latest favorites. Here come the labels, cause they will cheer for any
What can you say, man? What can you say? Like I say, I love them so much as a group. I don't really like to pick out a favorite, but woo, that boy Eric Jamal, man. Eric Jamal, that dude. It's certain people, man. Eric Jamal, LaRussell, Coast Contra in general, LaRussell and Malachi. It's just certain people, man, that they are the future of this thing, man. If you don't know. But they are the future of this thing, this real hip-hop thing.
Rapper who's self-degrading, they gon' give them paper, make them hot, then cremate them. But the truth is they couldn't cut it, so they use staples in the rap game to use their influence to make them famous. Niggas pro-sick, so they pop pills, and youngest take them, have they brains baking, then egg them on the sip maples. Think the perks of life is getting high. For your inflammation, I never medicine that was good for the soul. It's human nature, bitch, you're all scrubs. I brought masks and gloves for sanitation. Calling out the greatest, tell them I said it, I verbatim. You got East, West, and Columbia on the equator. Yeah, it's Coast Contra, really surging through every nation. To all the rappers who only here to gain green.
Hey. I like how he gives it up for the crew all the time. This is a crew thing. You know what I'm saying? The unit is tight, man. The unit is tight. I don't really know what else to say. Again, I might be a little more hype if it was more of like a hype song, but this ain't really like a head knocker to me. But lyrically, yeah, gonna amputate him, my guy.
Now amputate them, raise the vibration. This way deeper than entertainment, but with your radiation, ego solo, you could go major. No, I can't, sir. I'd rather just go through all the stages. When you in a group, some go salute, but others hate it. So be wary of different bacteria, contamination. See, when we gon' realize our culture is in danger, they sedating our creators, controlling the narration. Afraid of the day when we waiting in visitation, and the doctor come out saying hip hop didn't make it. Hey yo, 5 years.
One of my worst fears right there, man. I don't. Can you imagine a world without hip hop? Nah, I can't. It would be a mundane, boring ass place.
Is in danger, they sedating our creators, controlling the narration. Afraid of the day when we waiting in visitation, and the doctor come out saying hip hop didn't make it. Hey yo.
Hurry, get to the like button, click subscribe, do it now.
5 years from now, when I'm ready, visions of my newborn son rising while the moon is heavy and my daughter got me caught up. She keeps spilling her spaghetti. Me and my wife rocking. My life is beautiful and steady. Look, I don't know where I'm supposed to be, but I know where I'm going, slowly approaching me. And as of right now, my nigga, first time in my life, I just flew first class, okay.
I'm just really glad that they're getting the reception that they getting. I'm really glad that it's taking off and they getting respect amongst their peers. They seem to have a hardcore fan base. They moving around, traveling, dropping music. I'm just proud of these dudes, man.
First time in Dubai, they carry my bags, okay. First time on the Autobahn, we did the dash, skirt. That same time in Germany, I catered crafts, I had to work. First time out in London, I performed some shows. I even shared the same stage as Cleo Soul. First time in New York, nobody knew my talent, don't trip. Second time New York, I bodied Jimmy Fallon, real shit. First time in the Rhino, signing niggas merch. That was the first time I got the crowd surf.
Chronicle, young MCs, chronicle your journey. Sometimes y'all say, what do I rhyme about? I don't know what to rhyme about. It's almost just like making content for visual content, like content for YouTube and IG. Chronicle your journey. See, because it's only one you. How do I stay different? How do I be different? There's only one you. You're already different. Be you and chronicle your journey. I'm listening to the story and it's their journey. You feel me? It's just their journey, man. And they spitting it ill, man. Timing on point, bars on point, style on point. As usual, it's the coast. What do you expect? It's the coast. Come on now.
First time in New York, nobody knew my talent, don't trip. Second time New York, I bodied Jimmy Fallon, real shit. First time in the Rhino, signing niggas merch. That was the first time I got the crowd surf. First time out in Philly, rapped on Cosmic Kev. Second time I did the my Yay Fest. Third time I met Raekwon and Chef. By the fourth time, shit, who knows what's next? This might be the first time you heard me speak, or the first time you heard me in a couple weeks. And if at some point you feel like, why you get to eat? It wasn't one time I mentioned I wasn't on EBT, nigga. Feel me?
Who been there? Who been there? Who been there? If you can relate, you can relate. Who been there? EBTs. That. Hey, I'm old school. I remember when we would actually get the booklet with the coupon, looked like a fake dollar, like a brown dollar bill. Yeah, food stamps, government. I remember. Y'all don't know nothing about government cheese. Not government, government cheese. Who know what I'm talking about? Remember that cheese that you try to make a grilled cheese out of it, and I don't give a damn how high the fire was up. I don't care how long you cooked it. That shit would not melt. I don't know what that was looking back at it now, but remember, it would not melt. But you know what else was weird about it? Tell me it wasn't good. Tell me it wasn't good. Hey, it is what it is, man. They spitting life raps, man. It's like that.
And we build it. 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 We build it.
Yeah.
Some different, some independent. So it's ours. The more you independent, more you get dependent on God. best. Learn to say grace before your plates even manifest, nigga. Blow, 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 blow. Cause the odds can be obstacles. Those who believe say no proof is necessary. Those who don't believe say no proof is possible. Which one of you? I'm number one, I don't run with no one that's number.
Interesting bar. Very interesting bar. Let's hear that again. Very interesting bar. Very interesting bar.
The odds can be obstacles. Those who believe say no proof is necessary. Those who don't believe say no proof is possible. Which one of you?
Those that don't believe say no proof is possible. Which one are you? Wow. I don't even want to say. I might be the latter. I ain't even gonna lie. That don't mean I'm not a believer in a creator, a source and force of all that is, but I may be the latter in this case. But let's keep it going.
I'm number one, I don't run with no one that's number two. No wonder no one on my team broke under one dispute. The same ones that probably say that this one was a fluke. The main ones producing more ass records than Uncle Luke. Hey yo, I called out my dog the other day. Looked him in the mirror, had to talk to him face to face like what?
I think this dude got the dopest, grittiest, grimiest voice. I really dig it, especially when you get the rhyme in Spanish. I really dig it.
What's up? How's your mother? How's your sister and your brothers? God bless them. Tell them I miss them. I love them. He asked me how's the music going, and I said it's lovely. The love's so real, it feel better than the money. Shit so cold, we finna do a show in Berlin. Hey, dang Gucci man, just focus.
You got to ask yourself questions. Ask yourself, why must I be cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? The black cereal make you crazy? You see the Frosted Flakes, they're white, they're great. See, that's just regular rice, but it's black, so they call it wild rice. What's so wild about it? The jumping off the shelf hit no ladies in the head? I don't understand that.
Don't working, learning, grinding, thriving. Even made this beat here reclining, cooking up sonics, whipping up knowledge. In the cipher, they hooked on phonics. They self-centered, but missing heart. That's the.
All right, so I think I was right. I think he did do this beat. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I love these dudes, man. You just don't know. If you go back and look at my other video, I love these dudes, man. I'm not a fan of the beat. The bars is one of them things where they gonna always spit clean. You know, it's expected, and they never let me down lyrically. None of them. It's that beat. It's that beat though. It's that beat though. There's elements of the golden era that even though I was there, I didn't like. Like, you know, when you like what you like and you don't like what you don't like. So it's reminding me of that. It's who remember when cats would rhyme and they would be doing this when they rhyme in the skip in the hip. I couldn't if you start doing this when you rap in the sun, you know how many MCs I just stopped listening. They could have been dope. But the moment they start doing that, shoulder like this in the sun, I couldn't stand. I just couldn't stand it because it started becoming cookie cutter. Everybody started doing this, and that's supposed to mean they was dope because they doing this. Like I just start tuning it out. It's the same thing when cats was doing that. Leaders in the New. Now Leaders was doing it. It was dope. Don't get it twisted. But when everybody started doing that march, that bring their knee up, and doing their fist like this, and everybody, dude, no. That was the Leaders. That was Bust. So I'm not saying that's what this is. I'm just saying that low key is giving me a vibe of that I didn't like. It's like, okay, I hear like it got a element of tribe, an element of Hyro. Like I hear, what I believe the goal was, and just it's a preference thing for me. I think, I'm just personally, I was never a big fan of that sound. Not all of it. Yeah, it was something that was dope, but I hope y'all not getting, I love Tribe, Stop It, legendary. They're not there in the category of their own. Legendary. I'm just, I don't know how to articulate it. Wow. Me, as much as I talk. Let's get back to the guys, man.
problem. Shit, they spiraling out like Fibonacci. This shit fine, that's why the numbers don't lie. G, he reply facts, y'all giving niggas hope, helping niggas cope. Even me, shit. Lately I've been going through some things, trying to maintain. Little sister fighting cancer, about to turn 15. Thank God she here though, you know.
You see what I mean? How they spitting them life raps. Prayers and blessings out to the brother's sister. It's something I ain't gonna, I still consider myself an MC. I'm still at it. I'm actually getting back into it. But one thing I've always had an issue doing is, me personally, that's why I give that message of just spit your life. It's always been hard for me to like rhyme about my really, really personal life. Like, I don't know. It's just something that's always been like, I don't want to put nobody on blast. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, It's my story, but it's their story, But in this case right here, in this case right here, is really dope because, the sister, that young lady gonna hear this and she gonna appreciate the hell out of it. Cause that's love. And that's dope. And that's what real hip hop, that's an element of it too. That's what it's all about. So yeah, man, peace, love, unity, having fun. And, hey, this is dope.
Oh, mama trying to stay strong, cause we don't believe in fear. So say a prayer for me, dog, cause the Lord seems to hear you clear, bro. All them bars got you good reception. Y'all done came far, I responded, see, not without God, no question. He told me he been smoking roaches down to the essence. Angry and reckless, skipping the message. We learning lessons and tired of stressing. Running from himself in every direction.
Hit that subscribe button right now.
Lacking connection, suffocating from the pressures of perfection. You feel that? Cause I don't feel that. My heart numb. All the trauma through the years and the mind state is.
It's gonna be all right, young brother. It's gonna be all right. But go on and get it off. Go on and get it off.
Surviving got me lying to myself, saying that I'm good when I wish I was. Got me out here fucking on these bitches just because. At some point you gotta say enough is enough. And looking in the mirror really helped me find my love, nigga.
Hey yo, my sympathy don't ever come too cheap. Pity parties like surprise parties always.
Hey, this is another one right here, man. Y'all gotta excuse me. Raz and Taj, I get them confused. They're twins, right? I get them confused as far as the names, but visually I know. What I'm trying to say is this cat right here, he's an ill one too. He's an ill one too. Let's check it out.
Whoa, it's me. Who am I? It's your higher self, meaning God himself. Here to guide you when you don't guide yourself. We provide the help. I am the consciousness of the human collective, yet remain anonymous. Ear hustle, so many philosophies. I find it all astonishing. I am simply just a vibe, meaning I am a vibration. I am alive. The great I am creation and creator coincide. If you go inside, you see I am you. Unified, meaning I am your lower self. Get to know yourself. I ask you ever tame.
Hold up. Rewind that. What Kanye say? Rewind that. We got to go back on this one. Hold up. What was my man spitting? I sense depth. Let's see. I wasn't listening.
Thee don't ever come too cheap. Pity parties like surprise parties always. Whoa, it's me. Who am I? It's your higher self, meaning God himself. Here to guide you when you don't guide yourself. We provide the help. I am the consciousness of the human collective, yet remain anonymous. Ear hustle, so many philosophies. I find it all astonishing. I am simply just a vibe, meaning I am a vibration. I am alive.
Hit that subscribe button.
I am creation and creator coincide. If you go inside, you see I am you. Unified, meaning I am your lower self. Get to know yourself. I can ask you ever tame a don't keep try to control yourself by acting.
I told you, this dude is going to be, he already is, but if you get what I mean, because they're young, man, they got so much time. This dude is going to be an insanely prolific writer, songwriter. Wow. Do we need to, one more time? I know, it's already long. I know. One more time. This is ill to me.
It's me. Who am I? It's your higher self, meaning God himself. Here to guide you when you don't guide yourself. We provide the help. I am the consciousness of the human collective, yet remain anonymous. Ear hustle. So many philosophies. I find it all astonishing. I am simply just a vibe, meaning I am a vibration. I am alive. The great I am creation and creator coincide. If you go inside, you see I am you. Unified, meaning I am your lowest self. Get to know yourself. I can ask you ever tame or don't keep try to control yourself by acting.
Clean, clean, clean. That was clean. I will be going back over this again. Clean.
Bad, mac a bad bitch, then use the hands of God to smack her ass. I got urges, scratch my itches urgent, got me acting rash. I need all the splurges, I feel awfully nervous. I can't trust a person, say you love me. Every time you judge me, I hit all your verdicts. Who am I? Nigga, who are you? Got me paranoid, anxiety, smoke another square, make a trapezoid. Life been hard for me, got no tight regard for me.
Hit that like button and subscribe now.
All my life I had to fight the sight with right regard can see. Gave us insight, but that's a sight that I could hardly see. As I'm broke in this.
Did he say my name? Insight, baby. Insight. Y'all gotta excuse me all this moving from bumping the camera and whatnot. This wheelchair gets uncomfortable after a while, and I've been kind of knocking these videos out. I've been sitting here for a minute. It just get uncomfortable, man. Ugh. But yeah, man. This youngster, man. Woo. Which one, y'all? Please help me. I promise I'm gonna get this right, man. I think I just be too much of that, man. But is this Taj or Raz? Y'all let me know in the comments. I can't stand when get it together, man. Get it together.
Favorite quote is likely gonna be that the best things in life is all for free. Probably RC. Pardon me, my sympathy don't never come too cheap. Pity parties like surprise parties always. Whoa, it's me. Who am I? It's your higher self. Say hi to yourself. Speaking life into your lifespan. That life bar was health. Who am I? Not your favorite rapper.
Hit the subscribe button.
I'm your favorite person. Look inside the mirror, see me clearer. I look great in person. God leave. When did God leave? I still feel his presence. The second coming is every second coming. Living in the present, the time is now. Sit, calm down, find your peace. But the world is fucked up. Go to your inner world.
He killing this. He killing this. Hey, again, I'm a you know, out of the group, I really lean on Eric Jamal, but this specific instance, hey, these guys, that's God level bars right there. That's God level bars right there. Bars to live by. Yeah.
But leave. God bless you. God bless you.
Yeah. Yeah. You are kidding me, man. God bless you. Hey, so the coast, man. The coast. You got to give them their props. You got to give them their props. They doing their thing. They tearing it down. I saw that they was on tour, man. Going places that my old ass ain't even been yet. Traveling Europa and other places, you know, and it's a beautiful thing, again, because in the era we in, when, you know, when all niggas want to do is, you know, I got the gun, and, you know, and we wet pussy and brown booty hole rapping, and it's just all over the place. When these dudes came through and just start spitting that real, you know what I'm saying? And people, not just my generation, but people really gravitated towards these young brothers, you know. Hope for the future, man. Hope for the future of this thing we call hip hop. Hope for the future. Most depth. Salute to Coast Contra for the millionth time. Y'all dudes is ill, man. Y'all ill. Salute to every single one of y'all. Y'all ill. Y'all ill. Eric, Taj, Raz, Rio. Wow. Wow. I'm going to watch some more interviews and see how these brothers really... I heard the story of how they came together, but it's fuzzy. I need to go back over it. Yeah, because see, when the artist is dope, you want to know all these things, right? You don't want to just hear the music. You start to want to know, as opposed to in this era where people's stories are kind of forced on you for the sake of making content, for the sake of following a quote-unquote blueprint. Stuff is kind of forced on you. But when you just discover music, and it really, you know, like, it really, you know, it's slapping and it hits you hard, like, man, this is dope. Then you really want to know, you know, yeah, where these dudes from, man, you know, what's their name, what's their story, you know? And that's how these brothers got me, man. You know, I'm really curious about their story. And, hey, I look forward, you know, to seeing what they do, because I know for a fact that these dudes is going to be around. Coast Contra here, baby. West Coast is doing West Coast, people say the West fell off, but on the low, we bubbling. We bubbling over here. What? Coast Contra, La Russell, Ray Vaughn, Simba, Reason. Y'all sleeping on Reason, man. Remember the Reason, TDE. Y'all sleeping. And it's a slew of other cats. I like TF. I like Triz. It's something interesting bubbling on the LA underground, and it ain't really that underground no more. Like they making, how we do over here. When we decide as Snoop said, make our presence felt, as Dre said. When we decide to make our presence felt, y'all know how we get down over here on this coast. So it's starting to happen, man. And it's dope, man. I look forward to it, man. I look forward. Yeah. Salute Coast Contra, man.